Yeah, I'm doing a recap of the earlier break of Sapphire 5 because Facebook was glitchy and some people that normally watch on Facebook weren't able to see the recap. But I can talk about how my breaks work as well during the stream for those on Whatnot. I just got to see, I want to be able to see this break on Whatnot or on Facebook. That's the whole purpose of me going live right now. And it's just like Facebook is just being a tad bit of a glitch, a dirty glitch. Well, it looks like it's working over there. Is anybody over on Facebook watching on Garbage Pail Kids Alive the Real Deal? Is anyone over there watching? Are they able to see? That's what I'm trying to find out. Once I can get started, once I can see them over there. Anyone? If anybody could, Brian Randio, could you head over to Facebook, Garbage Pail Kids Alive the Real Deal, and see if you can see the stream over on Facebook? That would be awesome. Well, it'd be awesome if you could see it over there, but it is just doesn't look like it's populating. Okay, thank you, Brian. Maybe it's a straight up Whatnot. Might just be the day because they were working earlier in the day. Just bear with me. But there are some open break spots over Ocean, 4 Oceans View. 4 Oceans View. You just have to. Oh, it's there live now. Okay, cool. 4 Oceans View. All you have to do is click featured section on Facebook, and you'll see a spot that says here are the open spots for the week ahead. I'm just about to post that up for this upcoming weekend. That is your best spot to grab any open spots in Sapphire 1, 2, 5, and 40th. In the spot that says, here are the open spots for the weekend ahead. Just make sure you're looking at the right dates in the featured section. But yeah, it's pretty easy to follow. Just click on that and you'll see what's available and how you claim it. You just in the comments say, hey, I want to claim this spot this week. And then I'll put you on there and then you can just pay me through any Cash App and then the break, I'll put your name up on the spot. Garbage Pail Kids Alive the Real Deal. Garbage Pail Kids Alive the Real Deal. If you have a hard time finding it, just throw it into Google. It's a private page, and it'll say it'll send me a note. Hey, this person wants to join. Just trying to get it up on my laptop over there because I don't see anybody commenting over on Facebook. It doesn't show me that anyone's watching. Facebook's just being weird. Hey, Brian, can you comment on the? Can you tag me on the live stream? Brian Randio, can you tag me on the live stream so I can see it? Because it is being goofy. Oh, I got it up pending approval. Tony. Oh, now I see you over there, Brian. There we go. Okay. Thank you, Brian. I'm glad you're able to see it. Just being glitchy today. Trying to solve the riddle of the glitchiness. Oh, okay. Now I see it. Now that triggered it. Okay, now I'm going to get Ashley on here. Ashley, Brad, Donnie, and Larry Woodard. All right, now we can go. Yeah, so I will put an updated post up. Garbage Pail Kids Alive, the real deal, and you can claim any open break spots. These breaks are right of first refusal. So what that means is the folks that are currently on their spots, I don't kick them off every week. They can stay as long as they'd like. I typically will do some other fun stuff over on my page. I don't just run breaks, but I just been slammed with 40th this week. All right, here is our hit review from earlier today. Here is the hit review. We got a Armored Armand, 64 out of 99 in the green. We got a Tia Pot in the fuchsia out of 75. We got a Banana Anna. So this was from the break earlier today, and a Vanessa Undresser, both sides on the all-new 5. And then, of course, we got a couple Fun and James and a tossed salad right there. Now at the beginning of the break, we got a Valerie Vomit ×2, 251B. 2 of those bad boys. And then everybody have fun tonight. Everybody, Wayne Tongue right there is Wayne getting a 10 out of 25 and a dairy carry. I know this is a weird way to do the break, but Facebook was glitchy and the break did take place, but it was streamed on Whatnot and Facebook, but the Facebook stream didn't go through. And so I thought this was a way to show you all the hits from today's break and instead of taking a picture of them, do it in a video stream. So here you go. Thank you, Batcave. Thank you, Brian. 253B, Louise Squeeze. I know a lot of you probably already watched this over on Whatnot, but I wanted to just do a review. On the Mark and Bulls Ira in the gold. And then we found this bad boy. We got a Jackpot 256A. And we got a Monte Carlo 1 of 1. That was our 1 of 1 today, was the Monte Carlo. So you're probably in suspense about what the red was. There is a cut up Carmen and a dotted Lionel. That is, I believe, Angelo on that one. Let me tag Angelo and Leonard King. Angelo. Leonard King. All righty, then. Now we're moving on to the Grilled Gill right there. Grilled Gill. This is from the break earlier today. It took place about 8 o'clock this morning. Jughead Ted. That is out of 75. Vincent Van Gogh and Modern Art out of 25 and out of 75. We also got ourselves a Pete Seat out of 75. And, of course, Baloney with Joni right there. Baloney Joni on the out of 75. Let's see. Nancy. Boom. I could go over the open break spots, too, at the end of the show, and you can claim them on this stream if you'd like. All right, here we go. Now we move on to Shuffled Sherman and Royal Flush on the 266. Those were your hits on that spot. And now it's good to be king. Leonard King came out swinging today. Leonard King got a out of 99 and a red 2 out of 5. William pinned right there. Congratulations to LK on that bad boy. And then we got a Cannibal Stew out of 75. We also got a Bratty Matty for Sheriff Don Brown out of 50. Robert Davis comes in swinging with a Roland with Rolando. We got ourselves a gold Vanessa Undresser right there on the 276A. I believe that is actually Blockhead Blake. That is Tyrus out of 25. Out of 25. And then we got a gold and a gold. Noah Body and Short Mortimer. 2 Goldilocks is there. We also picked up a couple of fuchsias on the Shut Up Sherwin and Filled Up Phillip. We got a Jason Howard, got a Paul Bunyan in the green. Screwy Dewey and Bent Brent, the matching pair there. James Tyrus gets an out of 75 with the Alien Allen. Ashley gets an out of 75 with the Max Stacks. And then Kyle and Helene did really nice on this spot. Gold, purple, green on the Medicate, and Christine vaccine. Brad Williams comes in and says, give me a Sticky Nicky and a Grant Ant on those two right there. Couple little pay dirt. All right, let's move to, we got these guys, Alexander the Great and Alexander the Great, gold and green. Felix Bachman scoops and scores a nice busted Armand. So we already seen the purple, the red, and the 1 of 1, and now the oranges and golds. How about Joey McElroy scooping and scoring a homer run? Let's see here. We got ourselves a staple Gunther going to John Duncan. And then Gemma Gemstone. Gemma Gemstone right there. 33 out of 50 on the Satire 7. Let's go. And then we got ourselves Striking Stand. Striking Stand. And those are your hits from today's break. Nancy did ask about a couple spots that I missed during the break. Nancy, where are you? Let's see. Nancy said, so I apologize about today's breaks failing on, for those that watched it on Whatnot, you're like, what do you mean? We watched it over there. And for those that were on Facebook, we're like, where'd the break go? Yeah, well, it did happen, but we just, 275, Nancy says. 275. Nancy, 275 is 64 out of 99. 64 out of 99 on the 275B. And the other one, 281. 281. That was another green. That was 28 out of 99, Nancy. 28 out of 99 on the 281B. So those were the two that didn't get documented on the tracker. There are a few open spots this upcoming weekend. Let me look at the breaks. This upcoming weekend, the breaks will take place on Friday and Saturday. Currently, open break spots are, let me go through this. Boom. I'll get you a list so you can hear. Sapphire 5. We'll talk about Sapphire 5 since it's here. There is currently one open break spot, and that would be $40 Satire spot, Sammy Sapphire. That spot is open if anybody wants to play. That spot is open for Sapphire 5. Now, 40th anniversary. 40th anniversary. There is a couple open spots here. Let me get these for you. Spot 17 and spot 75 in the 40th anniversary. Spot 17 is Caddy Kathy and Kitty Litter. And spot 75 is Russell Muscle, Brett Sweat. You can claim these spots over on the main break spot over there, over on Garbage Pail Kids Alive, the real deal. Sapphire 2 currently has a few open spots. Punchy Perry and Cream Keith is open. Half Nelson and Grangela Angela is open. And there might be a few other spots opening soon. Hetty and Heidi, spot 160 A and B is open. Those are open for claim over there. Let's see, Sapphire 1. Yeah, Satire is the subset. Satire is the subset. So, yeah, I'll show you. So this is a Satire card. Satire 14. This is also a Satire card. So the subset starts at S1. It ends, the regular set ends at 292. And then there are 14 cards in the subset. The subset have golds, oranges, reds, and 1 of 1s. So yeah, they are a little bit different. Sapphire 1 also has open spots. Patty, Putty, and Mug and Megan. Lindsay and Messy Tessie. Disgusting Justin. Vile Kyle. Shrunken Ed and Cheeky Charles. Mark Bark and Kenny Kennel. Those are open there, and then I think that's it. I think that's about all of them for the upcoming week ahead. So if you see any spots that you'd like to claim, I am just about to post all the open break spots up on Garbage Pail Kids Alive, the real deal. When you see me post that up, just click on the or just click on the featured section. You'll see it, and you can put in the comments the spots that you'd like to play for this upcoming weekend. So there you go. There was the full hit review from Sapphire 5 today. If you missed some of it, this should post up on the page momentarily, and you can watch it from the beginning. But we did go over all the hits. I was unable to get Whatnot to replay on Facebook, so this was the best that I could offer for today. Next week we'll do better. Well, hopefully Facebook will do better. But next week we will start at 7 a.m. on Saturday with Sapphire 2, and then 7:30. This is West Coast time now. 7:30 will be Sapphire 5, and then right after Sapphire 5, we'll do 40th anniversary case break. So that is the news from Calvert Cards. I do have to put a raffle up this weekend because Triple B has mentioned it multiple times. Once I do have time, I will get that up for you guys, and you can play the raffle over at Garbage Pail Kids Alive, the real deal. Once we hit 1,000 followers on Whatnot, I will be giving away a Sapphire 1 steel box. Sapphire 1 steel box. Once we hit 1,000. All right, we're about 15 short. 15 short of a picnic. All right, guys. Yeah, watch at the beginning. All right, take care, everybody. Have a good day.